This bread was truly strange because whenever a customer entered the shop, it would do everything possible to avoid being chosen. Early one morning, when the baker filled an entire tray with freshly baked bread rolls, all the breads became excited as they looked out at the world beyond. A little while later, when the bakery opened, the first customer arrived. The breads on the tray began to move back and forth eagerly, each one hoping to be chosen, and Kling wanted the same. But after looking around, the customer finally picked the bread placed behind Kling. Kling felt a bit jealous, yet he was also happy to see his friend being chosen. The customer paid and, right there in front of Kling, began slicing the bread. Suddenly, Kling's expression changed, as if he had been struck by lightning. His eyes filled with shock and fear. From that day on, whenever a customer came in, Kling would start performing all kinds of tricks. He would twist himself tightly and try to hide in every corner, doing everything he could to avoid being picked. By the time the shop was about to close, all the other breads had been sold. Only Kling was left alone on the tray. The baker stared at him in confusion, unable to understand why no one wanted to take this small bread. Finally, the baker picked him up and examined him closely. The bread's face twisted in panic, screaming in desperation to avoid destruction, but the baker sliced it and slowly began to chew.